Hey, feminine. Let's go ahead and jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. I'm going to take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? Our feminines. What do they need to know? We have doubt. Ooh. It says, please stop doubting our connection. I can sense it and it's making me doubt too. Just have faith and know I will reach out to you when divine timing is right. Trust the process, my love. Everything will work out beautifully. All right. So your person can feel that you're doubting here. They can sense that. All right. We have transparency. It says, you see right through me. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul. And that makes me more vulnerable. All right. So this person knows that because they can't wear a mask with you. It's like they have to be honest. They have to be truthful. You know. And if this person has any issues with that or has struggled with that in the past, they know it won't work in a connection with you. They have to come the right way. You see right through them. All right. We have need you and wait. All right. So it says, I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. It's time. I know it's taken me a while. I do know what you need and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. All right. So they want to do something the right way. So they feel it's a time and a place. Again, I will reach out to you when the time is right. I will make these moves when the time is right. You know, it's a time and a place. It's a season, right? For everything. So it says, need you. You are so nurturing, magnetic, passionate queen in my life. Your light shines bright and guides me through in my darkness. You feel like home to me, and I always feel very happy and comfortable in your presence. Thank you, my love, for always sending me healing energy and love. I need you and your energy even more now. All right. So remember when I was telling you guys before that when you start distancing yourself from someone energetically, they can feel it. Of course, we know that, right? But it's even more intense with the twin. So this is why we started with doubt. And they're like, hey, I'm waiting on the right time. I'm waiting on alignment. I'm waiting on this. I'm waiting on that. You, on the other hand, you're like, well, what are you waiting on? There's so many things that they're saying they're waiting on, right? But they don't want you to start doubting because they really do appreciate the love and the healing energy that you send them in the meantime and between time. Okay? They really do appreciate that. Let's see. For our feminines, what do they need to know? Or is that it from this deck? What do feminines? I feel something else in there. I'm going to let it come out on its own, y'all. What does feminine need to know? Or is that it from this deck? I feel you, but you got to come out on your own. Okay. There's quite a few things in here. But if you're not going to come out, just we'll wait till another time. All right. Like I did poke my head. Not really, though. You got to come out the deck. All right. Let's see. All right. There they go. We have underlying energy, afraid. They were afraid to come out. Kind of like how your person is afraid to speak up. Okay. Now, me saying they're afraid to come out. What does that mean? You know, who is afraid to come out? What's really going on here with that, right? So let us see. All right. We have unspoken. See, somebody was afraid to speak their truth. All right. What does it say? Afraid. When you are not with me, I feel afraid. I'm afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I am avoiding you. I have to overcome this and myself before I come forward. Okay, so it's like this person wants to feel ready before they come to you. Again, with this waiting to feel ready, waiting for something, waiting for this, waiting for that. Okay, they have things that they want to say, but they haven't. Again, there's so much yet to be spoken. There's so much I want to say to you, but I find it difficult to put my feelings into words. Just know that you are very important to me. The depth of my love for you is beyond words. There's so many unspoken things between us, which I will soon reveal to you. Okay? So again, with this person having so much that they want to say, it's like, instead of doubting, I need you to have faith that our love is real. That's where they're coming from. I don't need you to doubt. I need you to have faith that our love is real. Okay? I have faith and hope in our connection and in us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together, and I have faith in God that He will find a way for us. Okay? Our love is real. It's safe for you to love me. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels, and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. All right? I love that card because it's like raining, you know? Can you stand the rain? That's what I always say when I see that card, right? Relationships are going to come with good days, bad days, you know, the in-between days and everything else, right? But it's about, are you able to get through those things that you go through together? Because you're going to go through things, but can you get through those things together, right? So this person wants you to know that you can. They're willing to get through this with you. It's just about, are you willing to get through this? They feel like you're the one doubting right now, okay? So let's get into the tarot. Let's see. Let us see, you guys. Let's see you all. Let us see you all. Yeah, they're still desiring that affection from you. All right, Six of Pentacles. Your thing is reciprocity, reciprocity, reciprocity. That is important. We need to know, all right, that we are on the same page. We need to know this. All right. Let us see. Let us see. Ooh, we have the Five of Pentacles. It's a lot of things that fell out there. But let us see. We got the Five of Pentacles. It's like blocking something out. Yeah. Whew. You like emotionally withdrew. Pulled back all the way. This person wants 10 of Cups with you, though. They still want it. Okay. Two of Pentacles. I just know this person wasn't juggling a relationship. So you got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, y'all. Alright. So it's like you don't want to invest too much more into something that you feel is not going to lead somewhere or to where you would like it to go. So again, it's like you're doing something to protect your sense of peace and your overall well-being. But this person is like, our love is real. It's safe to trust me. Sun card, the Emperor, Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as somebody very stable, very mature, but you're extremely practical. Very practical with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. This Emperor wants to... It's like they want to take the energy that's here and they want to transmute it into something else. Okay. Now, what do they want to transmute it into? More than likely, positive situation, because the Sun is here with the Five of Pentacles at the beginning. Again, it's like feeling left out of somebody's life, feeling in the cold. All right. And it's because Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. You stopped investing. That's why they said, I need you. You stopped investing the time. You stopped investing the nurturing energy. You stopped investing the passion. All right. You just straight up and down stopped. I feel like that's what they were afraid of. They were afraid of the passion initially. They ran from you. Look, we got twin flame signs here. All right. And now it's like this is what they're regretting. They're regretting ever having ran from you initially. Okay. Because now it's like, you know, this is my twin and they're doubting that we're twins. But you're getting signs everywhere that, nope, this is them. This is them. You know, they feel it. They feel that you're doubting it. Okay. What's underneath this? Oh, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, this person definitely feels like the two of you are a perfect match. Did you guys see that King and Queen of Pentacles? This is like the perfect partner. This is the perfect partner. You put both of them together. That's serious business. So this person is like watching and observing. They're like, I cannot believe, you see Nine of Swords, I cannot believe this is what I did in this situation. So what is what they did? Is it that they held back? That's just what it feels like. I feel like they held back. That's what it feels like they did. Not that they really did anything, but I guess it's the lack of action, huh? I guess it's what they weren't doing in that essence. right, let's see here. All right, y'all. I got a quick message. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you stay hydrated. All right. And it takes a lot more than just water to hydrate us. Amen. So make sure you stay hydrated. But let's get back to this. So I feel that definitely this person here, it's like all they did was not speak up. Right? But I guess that's not all they did at the same time. Like, it's not a small thing, you know. They didn't speak up about something significant, about something important. All right, so let's see. You felt like they didn't really care, like they didn't really want something with unspoken head and Queen of Swords. It's like they just, maybe they don't know what to say is also another thing that's coming through right now. Child, again, afraid. They're afraid that you're not going to like them for real. I don't know. Maybe this person feel like they've been faking and flexing the whole time. Now they're about to show you the real version of them and you might not like it or something. Is that? Exactly. So we have the Ace of Cups. Wow. Yeah, this person wants to make something right by you. It's your dignity and your self-respect that really stand out to this person. Okay, yeah, they're clear on the fact that their heart desires you the way that it does. It's not just a, oh yeah, you know, I care for this person a little bit or I like them a little bit. No, they like you a heck of a lot here. A whole heck of a lot. And they're clear on this. You know, you walked away because something was missing. What was missing? The transparency. They weren't being transparent with you. All right, perhaps the Five of Pentacles is how you felt. You know what I mean? So again, it's like something where you can kind of say the tables have turned, but not in the essence of you're doing it to seek any revenge or you did it with the intention of turning any sort of tables. They just turned because you got to a place of not investing the same, because you were investing and waiting to see the return of the investment or waiting to see a matched investment. And they didn't. And, you know, they didn't match your efforts or something like that. All right. So the Ace of Swords is clarity, is truth. It's us being honest about something, but it's also being set free from something. So what are we being set free from? This person wants to have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles is like, again, building a sense of security with someone. Okay. And this is long-term security, y'all. This is not just temporary for the moment right now. No, this is like, okay, permanent type situation with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So they want long-term. They don't want something that's temporary. All right, that's not a thing for them. Not when it comes to you, my dear. Maybe that's why they don't want to rush it. They don't want it to be something that's rushed and then done 2 days later, you know, 2 months later. They want it to be something that lasts. Now, the Ten of Swords is an abrupt ending, though, you see. It's like you just straight up stopped investing. And now they're trying to do everything in their power to pull you back in to manifest this Empress back. Okay, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. All right. So we have the Page of Pentacles with the Lovers. Yeah, it's like, okay, so you've opened this person's mind when it comes to how they view love, romance, relationships, things like that. Okay. Maybe they didn't believe in connections like this. You know, they didn't believe in soulmates, let alone something like twin flame. Okay. But, you know, yeah, because Two of Swords is like seeing something right in front of you, but still not accepting it, still having a hard time believing it. It's like being in denial. The Moon, again, keeping secrets or what's hidden, what has yet to be revealed. So a person could have been making it seem like, oh, I don't see it, I don't see it, I don't see it, but it's right in front of them. So I don't know, maybe they just played so much or they pushed you away to the point where you got tired of it. You said, oh, you don't see nothing, you don't feel nothing? Okay, you know, and I don't blame you. Come on, who in their right mind, who in their right mind, in their proper mind, is about to, you know, let someone show them that they're not into it and keep on trying, keep on, you know, giving energy, keep on waiting around. Nobody's doing it, okay, unless you have zero self-respect, zero dignity, all right? But again, it's the fact that they realize, okay, this is someone who knows their worth. This is someone who takes their life, you know, their time, all that seriously. They value it. So I cannot just be wasting their time. Okay, wasting their time, wasting their life. I can't be doing that. Child. Life is precious. Life is valuable. Four of Swords. Yeah, your peace of mind is what you want to protect. Your peace of mind. Okay, let us see here. Got the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Child, the Five of Wands, the Moon. Could have been, you know, something around them or people around them with the Five of Swords that we saw earlier as well than that Five of Wands. Something about that, but it's irrelevant right now. So, but the Queen of Pentacles, this is what they want to do. They want to build with you. Yep, because they love you. You see that? King of Cups. This is a deep love. All right, let's get one more. Oh, I said one more. You see all this came out? They wanted me to see the message. I'm going to put it back. Okay. Yeah, we got the Chariot, Six of Swords. You distance yourself. Three of Pentacles. They want to get on the same page. You have to work up the courage and the nerve. Or they're also praying that you heal. That you can heal your heart. You know, they know you feel betrayed. Ten of Swords. All right. Yeah. We have this Devil. Lord have mercy. All right. So maybe the person... They abandoned this twin flame situation and connection to focus on this karmic connection. Yeah. And yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay. And now all they're waiting on or anxiously thinking of or thinking about is reuniting with you. But it's because it is. They didn't know which path they wanted to take. I feel like that is making a decision though. So they don't want to lose you, but they don't want to not do what they're doing or something like that. It's a lot like that. Okay, so let us see. This person may not know what to do. Seven of Cups. They know what they want with you. They know that. Nothing has changed about that at all. So they may be themselves trying to figure it out. So again, I see why you distance yourself. You don't want to be up close and personal for all the confusion. But they don't want you to doubt what they're saying either. Or what they feel. Alright. So we have the Magician here and the Seven of Swords. So the reason that their manifestations have not worked is because you feel like they are being sneaky or like they're just trying to be clever. Say what's clever. Do what's clever. This looks like third party straight up and down. They're going to always creep off from that person to try to get back to you. And you don't feel like that's what's up. You don't feel like that's what's up. All right. We have the Three of Cups here. Four of Pentacles. Yes. It's like they are wanting to hold on to you because they feel it's their perfect match. But so then why in this situation then? Because this is dark. It's the complete opposite of this. All right. It's no good at all. For real. So... very interesting. We have the Two of Cups. Yeah. So I'm not understanding what this person got going on. Let me get this alarm, you guys. The Five of Wands. And I want to know what this Five of Wands is because it keeps showing itself. I'm going to put it right here. Turn this alarm off. Let me see. Tie. Let's see. Let's see what this is about. Then we shall move on. Okay, so it's a block when it comes to their guidance. But that's because of the energy that they're entertaining. So it's almost like saying they have to get back to spirit. They have to tap back into that. Like they don't know if they want to go in the direction of their north node or their south node with the star sideways. They don't know which direction they want to go in. Then we have the Two of Wands as the underlining. So that definitely confirms that for sure. Let's see if there's anything that, anything else that our feminines need to know. Is there anything else that our feminines need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have Hidden Path, Sacred Space. Uh-oh, something fell. Here it is. Karmic partner. See, I was going to say with that Hidden Path and this right here, like they don't know which path to take. Hidden Path coming out first. Really? Then you have yes. That's exactly what it is. There's a sacred space between the two of you. And when they commune, it's like they're doing something right now to try to get back to spirit. They're doing a lot of praying, a lot of talking to God. That's what they're doing right now. They're doing a lot of it because they have this promise that they made with this person, you know, and they may be big on keeping their promises. And I know that might sting to hear because this person has yet to keep some promises that they've made to you. And so you might look at that like, oh, this is someone that likes to keep their promises, but they keep letting me down, you know. So that might be where the Queen of Swords energy comes in. We have cycles. Yeah, you're tired of going through the same thing with this person because they don't want to get out of whatever they got going on. It's like, okay, so they just sit back and observe and watch, which is the same thing. I don't know why they be having me say stuff like that sometimes. All right, we have journal. Right? That's what I said. That, which is the same thing. That's the Queen of Pentacles coming out of me. Right? Process, contemplate, understand your sacred journey. Here we go with this alarm. You see that? Didn't I just get up to turn the alarm off a little while ago? It's back on. All right. What is that saying? So it's the time for something. They just want to keep wearing this mask though. But it's the time for something. And you're like, I'm not wearing no mask with you. You know your lessons. If they don't want to learn their lesson, it's like you learn yours. They want to alchemize it. They feel like, yeah, this love is real. Yes. This love that I have for my feminine is real. Yes. I was just about to say that, right? Okay, so what's going on then? Community. Is it familiarity? They stay with someone because of familiarity, comfort, ego. Yeah, see, they denied this. They repressed emotions. Now they want to compromise with you. It's like feminine or karmic partner. Feminine or karmic partner. Didn't I say that? Twin flame, soulmate, or karmic partner. Twin flame, soulmate, or karmic partner. But this is dark energy here. It's really dark. That's why they are having a hard time seeing this star. You see what I'm saying? But maybe they don't see what Blue's saying. We got running in reverse, but they ain't trying to run no more at the same time. It's like they're observing, they're getting it, they're making sense of it. But at the same time, it's almost like somebody is trying to run away from their awakening. The awakening is already happening. It's like it's happening. That's why the star is coming out regardless, you know. But it's just like a person is having a hard time believing or accepting. So again, you know, a person with self-respect and dignity is not about to be like, oh, let me tell you, because let me tell you the truth. All right, just in case nobody has told you, for those in the back of the back. Not you, Queen of Swords, because you already done figured it out. But it's somebody here in the back of the back. I feel the energy. I feel it. That is like, no, but I can make them. I can make them. No, you can't. If you have this beautiful offer here, but the person is not ready to accept or receive, it really wouldn't matter, honey. So it's not much to offer then. All right. So it's like, what is there to offer to somebody that's not ready to receive whatever's being offered? Okay. I also feel like for some of you that are waiting on a certain offer from someone, the reason they haven't made it and can't make it right now is because they already made it to someone else. They can't keep a promise to you because that would mean breaking their promise to someone else or something like that. So again, it's like even if a person looks at it and says, yeah, I want the 10 of Pentacles. I want the 10 of Cups. I want these things with my feminine. They're still in that energy of, I don't know. What if I do the wrong thing? I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but what if I do it and it's the wrong thing? You know, that kind of thing. So, they're attempting to self-preserve. Okay. We have appreciate. It says your twin appreciates you. See the blessing. Practice appreciation. Yeah, they really want you to heal. They really want this situation to heal. Okay. It's something about 3D. Status. Material. That's what's standing out in this reading. 3D, status, material. That's what's standing out in this reading right now. Deception, deception, disgrace. We have fall. Deception. Y'all can tell I love that movie. Who doesn't? Come on, man. The best kid to be is a 90s kid. You know what I'm saying? No offense to every other person out there. You know what I'm saying? It's just the best to be. So we have offer. You see what I'm saying? If you're not ready to accept the offer, then the offer cannot be made to you. You know, okay? It's just, Here we have ascend. So you've been focused on ascending, leveling up. Okay. They was at a crossroads. Meet me at the crossroads. Meet me at the crossroads. See, twin win. I like it. I like it, y'all. Twin win. So twin flame has to utilize their free will. Okay, they're going through an awakening, but again, they were trying to deny it. They want to wear the mask. What are you wearing the mask for? You want to present. That's crazy. So the mask is with karmic. Everything underneath the mask is with you, is what I'm getting from that. Child. Well, what you going to do when the mask fall off? Because it's only a matter of time, child. Everybody's mask fall off at some point. Okay. Good luck, man. Good luck. All right. Here, masculine. All right. Good luck. Good luck, shoddy. So we got sacred journey. We got sacred space, denial, masculine. They was trying to deny it. They can't. Now they going down this journey or down this path on this journey. And feminine is like, you know, that's the energy. Yeah. See, feminine is like, now you're hesitating because they broke your heart. Aww. Aww. And you know, guys, there's nothing wrong with staying soft. If that's what happened, that's what happened. Acknowledging it helps you stay soft. They broke your hearts. They can make a promise and keep a promise to the karmic, but not to you. Yeah, that hurts. I understand, okay? So we have divine timing, but they say, you know, stop doubting. In divine timing, I'm going to say everything I need to say. I'm going to do everything I said I was going to do. Child. You're afraid to move forward with this person. Broken trust. They broke your trust. Aww. I feel this is your twin soul. So we know that this is your soul spouse. That's why I feel this came out. I feel like you help heal their inner child and they do something like that for yours as well. Because maybe the 5th house energy, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Romance and playfulness and creativity. Kundalini, right? So tapping into that sacral chakra. That sacral and that root. All right, we got a fresh start. You guys know something ain't right, okay? It's a lot right, but something ain't right at the same time. All right, and that's most of us, amen? We have offer, okay? So underlining summer. That's why the sun is out. Fall, summer, fall, summer. Remember I said it's a season for everything. It's a time for everything. So what are the odds that I would pick another deck that has seasons in it, right? The other one didn't when I said that. If you don't remember or you don't recall, same thing. Why did you have me do that? Go back. All right. And if you're just coming in, go back. Boo told y'all I've been doing a lot of readings, all right, y'all. We got summer, soulmate, fresh start, which, by the way, shout out to you guys, all right? Thank you so much for all the love and support. I really appreciate it. The personals have been coming through on top of the personals, so I really appreciate it. Blessings. Yeah, this is a blessing, y'all. This love is a blessing. Gots to protect it. Gots to honor it. Gots to treasure it, is what Spirit is saying. I want to get a little more clarity on a couple things right quick, and then we can go ahead and move on. Okay. We can go right on ahead. We have received. You see that? What I had said, the offer can't be made unless someone is ready to receive. So perhaps them is, because they feel alone without you. All right, him downstairs, he feel alone without you. With this mystery, they find you to be very intriguing, feminine. Very, because they don't know what you're thinking or how you're feeling. They don't know what's going on. The shutters are closed, so they have no idea how you're feeling. Sitting here on this chaise, all dressed up, dolled up and everything, still taking care of yourself. Again, I said to you guys the other day, okay, one of you may always stay in the house. You, feminine, may always be in the house or inside somewhere. All right, but they really do look at you in a regal sort of light. Okay, look at this. It's how they view you in like a regal sense. Okay, this person may live by or always be near water. I said that the other day. I think it was yesterday. And then hesitation here, like you're scared to get in the water. You're scared to get in it. You're scared to get in your feelings. You're scared to get in your emotions. You're scared to do that stuff with this person. Because, again, they left you high and dry or something. Or all of that. Not or something, child. Or all of that. Yeah, but the transformation card comes out here. Breakthrough. So from heartbreak to breakthrough. Okay. From heartbreak to breakthrough. I like it. I like it a lot, a lot, a lot. Okay, I like it a lot, a lot. All right, let's see. We have divine detour of creativity. All right, so they may feel like spirit is not guiding them, but spirit's been guiding them this whole time. It's them in this mask. We have divine justice, divine detour. See, the divine is all up in it. The divine ain't never left. Yeah, doubt. See, so we started with doubt. Here's doubt again. Their doubt was projected into the connection. Then you started doubting. Now they like, please stop doubting. Because what had them believing was your love and all that. But now that you're doubting, so again, it's like the book that we're reading in the book club, y'all. Okay? For those of you that are in book club, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you cannot win. Notice how I said twin win, okay? And notice how I'm getting back to that. You cannot win whatever it is that you're looking to win here in this situation if you're going to go about it in the same way that you feel your opponent is. And that's the way that we would have to say it right now, because that's the way that it's coming through right now. Like somebody is presenting themselves as an op, right? We saw the Five of Wands. So whether it's someone or an energy is presenting itself as an op. But we cannot necessarily fight against it. That's not how you win. You see what I'm saying? So it's a way to go about it here. The way that you would win or get your desired outcome would be to continue to stay in the energy of light and love. Love and light. Easier said than done, right? Like, we go through things. We're human. Come on, y'all. You know what I mean? You spaz on people. You tell them about their stuff. You do all that sometimes. Because it's better out than in. Be done blocked your throat chakra. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to let people know about themselves. All right? However, it's like you quickly recalibrate, get it back together, and keep it together. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, again, there's no use in you stooping to this person's energetic level. You know what I mean? Like, if they want to be with you, then they know they have to raise their vibration. They know they have to ascend. Yeah, knowledge. They know this. If they don't want to lose you, then they have to ascend. They love you. All right? So, I feel like you know that. All right? But we also know, love ain't got much to do with it. Who needs a heart when the heart can be broken? Queen of Swords. All right? All right, let's see. Let's say you have to keep your heart open, boo. You got to keep your heart open, boo. All right, messages for our feminines. Oh, we got greed. Ugh. That's what it was. They were being greedy. Masculine, masculine, masculine. We got negativity. Do you see? Negative, nasty, greedy. It's just dark. Look, restraint. You see all this? That's why you say over here in your Four Swords energy, stillness. Peace, be still. Says chasing excess pulls you away from the abundance already present in your life. Shift your focus from accumulation to appreciation, and your hunger for more will be replaced by the joy of what already is. You see what I'm saying? Boom. They're greedy, you know, so it's like if you want what you want and you're happy there, stay there, but that's not what they want. So then it's like you got to let that go, but then they don't want to do that. So again, that's greedy. You see what I'm saying? Either way it goes, whichever way you look at it, it's the person just not realizing that one of them is good enough. You know what I mean? And so if this is what you want, then be there. If that is what you want, then be there, you know, but don't keep someone in limbo, Two of Wands, because you're in limbo and you don't know what you want. Don't have someone going in loop-de-loops because you want to go in loop-de-loops. Okay, so we have stillness. The noise of the world cannot reveal what silence already knows. Turn inward and listen through your heart, where divine guidance flows without interference. All right, so again, if they're like, oh, you know, stop doubting, I can sense that. Can you sense everything else too, masculines in the back of the room? Like, what do we mean by that? What we mean by that is, can you sense that you have free will? It's the second time now. And that you get to use it however you choose. So if you say this is what you want to do, then do that. And if that's not what you want to do, then don't do that. You know what I mean? So it's like, just be honest with yourself about what you want and do that. You know what else to say. All right, we have miracles. Says what once felt unreachable is now entering your field of reality. Stay in your frequency of trust and expect to witness the extraordinary made real. All right, extraordinary things are going to happen, honey. Look at you. Look at your energy. Look at it. That's why I say I don't have time to be, you know, overly concerning myself with this. I don't blame you. For so many reasons, they broke your heart. They broke the trust. All right, you're ready to expand. They're holding on to attachments, being greedy. All right, it says you are being entrusted with more. Pause. So do you see what I'm saying? I said they broke your trust. Spirit wants to entrust you with so much, feminine. So much. Like I said, I just said that. And then the expansion card comes out. So it's like you have to be mindful of who or what you're allowing to be a part of your reality right now. Again, back to that, you know, it's not to say that you don't love them or you don't care about them, but they're coming from a greedy place. And Spirit can't entrust you with more when you're greedy. So it's like the two energies are not in alignment at the time then. Right? You see what I'm saying? So it says, you are being entrusted with more, both energetically and physically. Prepare to gain new territory and step into roles of greater responsibility and influence. What is arriving in your life is a reflection of what you are now capable of holding. All right? So therefore, Spirit will only give you what you can handle. All right? It might be a lot, but we can do it, y'all. We got this, feminines. We got this, y'all. All right? Let's make sure we are staying hydrated, staying active, getting our rest. All right? Got to get those, get that beauty sleep. If we can't get a full night's sleep, let us at least get some naps, beauty naps. All right? All right? Make sure we're eating well. All right? If we got full activities to do or full schedules, let's maintain those activities and schedules, ladies. Come on, we got this. Engines. Engines. All right, we got this. All right. And again, we ain't got time to be focused on the wrong things. It takes too much energy. It's draining. All right. Nope, we got a couple things. Look, confirmation. There you go. 2222. Your angels and guides walk beside you, affirming that your energy is in resonance with your highest timeline. Trust that this moment is divinely placed, for you are exactly where you are meant to be. And then this underlying energy here, y'all, see, misalignment. What did I just say? What did Blue just say? You may be moving in a direction that no longer reflects your highest truth. If the way forward feels foggy or forced, it may be time for a course correction. Remember that your highest path brings clarity, not resistance. What did we say? You can't force someone. And we had the energy of resistance. They were being negative. They didn't really know. They this, they that. Okay. Not a problem. You're moving forward. You're doing what it is that you feel called or pulled to do. All right. Let me see what's back here. Look, creativity. What did I just say about the creative energy and stuff like that? You know, so it's like it can't be misplaced. It just cannot. It simply cannot. Okay. Know that you are supported in your creative endeavors. Trust in the inspiration flowing through you, for it is sacred. Okay. It is a sacred gift from the divine. I always say it is sacred. It is a sacred gift from the divine. 333 and 2222. Yeah. Oh, and 777. We got 3 of them things today. Okay. Sure did. Got miracles, confirmation, and creativity. So I feel like your creativity is bringing forth a lot of miracles. Okay. This is confirmation for you. So, you know, again, I just said to someone in a personal, you know, spirit is close to the brokenhearted. Someone broke your heart, spirit is very close. Very close. Okay. And they are letting you know that you're expanding right now. All right. Peace, be still. Be still sometimes. And watch this. Watch spirit do what spirit does. All right. But those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. The information as to where you can book personal readings with me can be found in the description box beneath this video. Peace and Hagrid.